Okay, Motivational Monday. Well, here I am again. Got my crazy hat. Well, actually it's Mitchell's, but I thought I'd show that you can have fun. Mondays. Everyone thinks Monday is the day to get motivated, but it should be every day. I thought I'd record this video tonight because I wanted to. So many ideas floating around in my head, constantly coming up with different ideas and thoughts as to where this is going, and what I'm going to use it as for doing. Need to really probably put that in better English, but really trying to communicate different thinking styles and different attitudes of everybody that I come in contact with. What gets me through personally, and then I'm hoping to develop a sort of 4 or 5 question interview sheet that I can start giving to regular people and see what their minds tick like, so that we can sort of get an idea of what everybody else might think like, or struggles with, or does really well, but in a really small format, so that it's easy for me to post and hopefully easy for you guys to read and share and get a good idea of what everyone else is going through or not going through. And finds that it's really hard, or finds it really easy going through life. But I think if someone's finding it easy sailing through life, then they're not doing it right. Which brings me to my first point with motivation. Are you comfortable with where you're sitting at the moment? If you're comfortable, then you need to learn to get uncomfortable right now. So me doing what I'm doing at the moment, it's not exactly comfortable, because I am not the biggest social person, and I'm doing this to push myself in a direction that I'm not necessarily comfortable with, because I'm a person that likes to know my routine and know my situations, know my surroundings, generally know how people are going to perceive me or not perceive me. So this is me throwing myself out there, which is not me, because I'm very standoffish and guarded, especially after what I've been through. But yeah, so really need to get uncomfortable. If you're getting uncomfortable, like if I refer to my fitness, when I'm uncomfortable, I'm getting the best results. At the moment, it's not pleasant doing cardio morning and night. It's not pleasant doing HIIT cardio once or twice a week, but I've got balance with my life now, as far as with my eating and training and time with the kids. Yep, trying to refer to my notes because my screen's just switched off. Typing notes while you're stopped at traffic because you can't write it down. Winning, just don't get caught. Don't do it while you're driving either. Definitely don't do it while you're driving. Do you know what your internal and external motivators are? For me, my internal ones is a fear of failure for myself, and wanting to be the best person I possibly can. So I lead by example for my kids, which is my first external motivator. They are my everything. They are what motivates me, hence the silly hat. I do this with them. I'm a dick, can be serious a lot of the time, but I'm also a dick when it comes to mucking around with my kids and other people sometimes too. Other external motivators for me is my dad. He's my absolute hero, so to sort of see if he can push forwards every day after his struggles and going blind and having strokes and then requalifying himself with computers. At the age of 42, I think it was. But yeah, that, and the fact that I believe that we get one life, and if I have the same genes that I could have happen to me, not necessarily will, but as to what happened to my dad, then I've got a lot to pack into a short time. That being said, what do you think about what motivates you? Do you know what motivates you? Have you actually sat there and analysed it? Do you actually have anything that motivates you? A lot of people think money motivates you, but money doesn't motivate me. I like money. I love money, but it doesn't motivate me to work harder. I'm very goal orientated. I'd rather have someone say that you get something different out of it rather than financial. More time with my kids, for example, that that to me. Buying back my time is more important than money, because it's things that money can't buy. Money makes things easier, but it can't buy happiness, it can't buy motivation for some people. And have fun. Having fun in life is very big as far as motivating yourself. If you're not having fun, you're not motivated. You want to wake up and jump out of bed in the morning and be happy to do what you're doing. And it really shows, and it helps motivate other people around you, because they really start to look at you and wonder what the hell you're doing, and why aren't they doing it, and what are they missing out on, and how do they do it? Sort of like, I don't know, just really, it's contagious, and it's really good if you can motivate people. Even just give people a compliment on how well they're doing at something, or just, you're looking good today, or great job on, if you're working with someone, great job on that task we said to you. Just positive reinforcement, it really goes a long way. Or even just ask someone how they are, and if they say they're doing bad, then say, well, do you want to talk about it? I don't know, just food for thought. Now, does anybody out there who's actually watching this, if you're watching this, have any comments as far as what you'd like in knowing the ins and outs of people? Suggestions for me developing my interview sheet would be greatly appreciated. I'd like to know what you guys think feedback wise as to what you would like to know. Maybe you don't want to know anything, maybe you want to tell me to shut up, I don't know, but probably not going to happen. Other than that, think about what motivates you. Are you a human doing or a human being? I myself am a human being, so I'm not just waking up and just existing and cruising along. Like, I just don't know how anyone does that. It just doesn't seem right. You get one life and one gift at this chance. Religious or not religious, you get one chance. Yes, if you're religious, you might believe in other lives, or you might believe in multiple lives, but in this particular time frame, we get one crack at this. So maybe you can give me your thoughts on that as well. Anyway, motivation, Monday, make motivation your everyday. Peace out from me and the dog. Adventure time. Awesome cartoon.